well, allegedly when the sun rose, but they made sure that the whole park and the entryway and our prized improvements to the restrooms are in pristine condition because we're going to be celebrating those. So our park maintenance team deserves a really great shout out. And then our community recreation services team, they always do a great job with all of the creature comforts over here. Gladys and her team, thank you for all that you do over there. So really, we do always like to honor our country and start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I normally recruit a young person. I think they're all out at day camp or having fun doing what kids enjoy in the summer. So I'll lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance. Stand if you can and face Old Glory. So I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks, everyone. So again, we're really pleased today, especially because I know during the whole run of the year, our mayor of Long Beach is so busy. He's in Washington, D.C. a lot, attends lots of important meetings, really advancing so many of the critical strategic initiatives, kind of pushing Long Beach up in the international awareness realm. So we're really glad that Mayor Rex Richardson can join us today and say a few words. So good morning, Mayor.
Good morning, Long Beach. All right. Let's hear it for Brent Dennis and the entire Parks team and Gladys and Ashley and maintenance and all our incredible folks at the Parks team. We are here for yet another ribbon cutting, another Elevate 28 ribbon cutting. Public Works has been busy. Let's hear for Eric Lopez and Catherine, who's got projects here, and the whole Public Works team. It seems like we're out almost every week. We're cutting the ribbon on something new here in the city of Long Beach. We're excited about El Dorado Park. This is our city's biggest park. A lot of time has been spent at this park. Concerts in the park, sports, baseball, so many sports. I remember my kids Kids Love Soccer. You remember that? Little pre-soccer. So this is a park everyone in our city knows and loves. And every time we get an opportunity to invest in this park, we know that there are going to literally be thousands of families who are going to benefit from these improvements. And today we have some pretty good improvements. You've got ball field improvements, laser level ball fields. We're a baseball town. Everyone knows that, right? Baseball and softball, lots of little league and youth sports. And you probably heard we're working on trying to bring a professional team over to Blair Field. So we're working on it, right? So you also have some resurfaced some of the pathways, wayfinding signs, and we're not done. Catherine's got more projects. She walked me through the projects earlier today, like a fully accessible playground that's going to take place here. So we're really excited. All of this is a part of our Elevate 28 Capital Improvement Plan. This is our 5-year investment plan, 2023 to 2028 or 2022 to 2027. These are investments in every part of our city, all 9 council districts, in advance of the 2028 Olympics. It's not that this is an Olympic venue. It's that we know that our parks, there's something special in the soil, and young people get inspired, and they're going to be inspired over the next few years. When they see the world coming to Long Beach, we want them to say, hey, these are special grounds here. We make Hall of Famers on these fields. We make Olympians on these fields, and want to make sure that young people are inspired, not just in the coastline, not just near the Olympic venues, but in every neighborhood across town. That's incredibly important. And for the little ones, we just want great playgrounds, right? I've got 8-year-old, 10-year-old, the 10-year-old's kind of phasing out of let's go to a playground every week, but they are critical of our playgrounds. They have told me their whole life, this playground needs some work, or I really like the dinosaur at Rec Park, or I really like, this playground. That they give me real feedback. And as the first mayor with small children, it factors into the investments we make in this city. We got to make sure our playgrounds are top tier. So we are super excited for this project. This wouldn't have been possible without support from our state, California State Parks, and our local taxpayers with Measure A and our general fund. So multiple layers of funding coming together, state partners, local partners making this possible. And so we are certainly grateful to the state. I also will say we have an incredible champion here at El Dorado Park in the 4th District. A council member who knows every nook and cranny of this park, and knows his district probably better than any other council member knows his district because he's born and raised here. And he's constantly thinking about ways we can continue to have these cherished parks and invest in these cherished parks for generations to come. So that said, please allow me to introduce up Daryl Supernaw. Go forth. Councilmember Supernaw.
Okay, thank you, Mayor, for that overly generous introduction, and I'll try to live up to it now. I'm going to focus today on the patron experience that they'll have here at the park. These projects show the city's commitment to investing in recreation facilities that are inclusive and built to meet the expectations of our sports-loving residents. The Dorado Park system totals over 759 acres. The mayor mentioned it's the largest park in Long Beach, but 759 acres is gigantic, including El Dorado Regional Park, El Dorado Nature Center, and El Dorado Park West. The recreational activities available include, okay, you ready? Fishing, model boat sailing, glider plane flying, archery, tennis, disc golf, soccer, baseball, basketball, skateboarding, recreating with your dog, reserved picnic areas, and a community center with recreation classes, after-school programs, and activities for older adults. El Dorado Park is home to Los Altos Youth Baseball and Softball. That's their logo right up there. And adult softball leagues and popular routes for competitive cyclists. And just a special shout out to PRM and Public Works for getting Area 3 repaved. I have a lot of cyclists who are very happy about that. The new improvements will serve residents for years to come. I would like to recognize the Departments of Parks and Rec, and the Department of Public Works for all of their hard work and dedication, and to the many volunteers who make these programs work. Just a little reference to that 759 acres. I did a little research, and El Dorado Park is actually larger than an entire country. So the Principality of Monaco is only 500 acres. So we're larger than a country. So with that, I'd like to reintroduce the El Dorado Park monarch, Prince Brent Dennis.
Thank you, Councilman. And thank you, Mayor Richardson. Those were great comments. You can see how the city of Long Beach benefits by having leadership that views the future in such a positive way and always with the community first in mind. So we thank you for your leadership. We really do. So our parks team really, day in, day out, is trying every day to see all of our facilities continue to be clean, safe, welcoming, and beautiful. And I think today's project exemplifies all of that. I couldn't be prouder of the collaboration, not only within our department, but also the excellence in terms of project management and final design. And our colleagues at Public Works truly turn each project over to us in world-class condition, and it enables us to actively program it, because one of our other goals every day is to expand the positive activation throughout the city's parks, and it's really transformative. So with that, a great collaborator with our department, and he's here somewhere, is Eric Lopez, over here. Director of Public Works, Eric Lopez.
Thank you, Brent. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. All right, it is Monday. It is early on a Monday. So I'd like to start just with acknowledging our amazing teams within the Department of Public Works that make construction look easy. For those of you that are in construction every single day, construction is hard, and a lot of unknowns come up, a lot of unexpected issues come up, a lot of very time-consuming activities that just need to get addressed, and people don't really see all of any of that. They see the finished product, which is beautiful, right? Whether it be the restrooms, repaved roads, other recreational amenities, which is a really good thing. But none of this happens without the hard work. From our team in Public Works, we had Marilyn Surekas, Charlene Nansuko, and Catherine Nguyen. Catherine's here representing the team. So thank you for the leadership and the hard work delivering these projects. Great job. Great job. And then we have our construction managers, our inspectors, our contractors that do the day-to-day work and make sure that our sites are kept clean, that the project keeps moving forward, even amidst all the unexpected and unknown things that come up during construction. So to them, I also want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you for your hard work. And then, we are an aging city. We are a city that has a lot of work that it needs, a lot of repairs that it needs, but we are tackling those repairs. And having a really clear plan like our Elevate 28 infrastructure investment plan that we can track, that we can keep the public up to date on what's getting done really makes a huge difference. So we are just about halfway through our 5-year plan. We're spending more money on infrastructure than we ever have as a city, and this is allowing us to rebuild all parts of our cities, our roads, our sidewalks, our libraries, our public safety facilities, and our parks. And I'm really proud that we get to partner with Brent Dennis and his wonderful team in the Parks Department to make sure that our parks are receiving the TLC they need in order to continue providing fun, active spaces for our community. So just wanted to thank Brent and his wonderful team for the partnership and allowing us to really get these projects done. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Parks team. And finally, we get to do this because of our elected officials, our mayor, our councilman, our city council, our city manager. None of this would happen they want me to finish up. None of this would happen without their leadership and without providing us the resources that we need to make these wonderful improvements. So to them, just want to say a big thank you. So thank you. And I think with that, we're ready for the ribbon. All right, let's go.
So this ribbon cutting is actually really a fun photo opportunity, but while they're getting ready to stretch the ribbon and one of the world's largest bows, we also have the world's largest pair of scissors that'll be coming forward. And so bear with us, we're going to get this set up. And while we're doing that, 3 years from right now, the LA 28 Olympics will be on the downhill stretch with lots of gold, silver, and bronze medals being awarded. And Long Beach will have a prominent place in that. So, okay. Thanks, Gladys.
Not really level.
Jump in.
We need a laser level. Can we do this in front of like a field?